So I am a Google certified digital marketer, but apart from that, I also have a master's in process engineering. And right now I'm working for IMB Credit Union just at Forever as a digital marketer. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about some essential points still on search engine optimization. And I know that there are people here that are getting into the digital field for the first time, others have been there. But what I can tell you is these are not skills that you're going to learn in one day. The digital field is something that is evolving. You have to be ready to learn, relearn, and unlearn. You have to keep an open mind, and most importantly, community. Belong to a community where you can share ideas and share challenges. So you're all welcome. If you have questions, you can just jot them down to make sure that you don't forget. I'm open to helping you after. Just leave a message and I'll get to you as soon as I can. Thank you. So, still on SEO, we all know what SEO optimization is all about. You'll be targeting on quality and quantity, driving a larger amount of people that are very interested in your product to your website. And when we talk about website, just like you have a store, you're selling a product, a website is like a digital store. If you're selling maybe dresses and you own a store physically, your website is going to be referred as an online store. And when you have a store, it's standing on a land. And when you talk about website, that land we refer to is as hosting. So as much as you have a website, it has to be standing on something. That's what you call a website is being hosted on a platform. Okay, now when it is standing on a platform, you need to make sure that when people are interested in your goods or services, your website should be able to come up. They should be able to identify your products and services. That's why the word optimization comes into play. Now, the importance of search SEO is actually important because it is crucial to your business. In these days, if your business is not on the internet, you'll soon get out of business. So it has to be well optimized to be able to increase brand awareness, get potential clients, and the rest. Okay, now when you're talking about SEO, there are different methods for you to actually achieve this optimization. It can either be on the page, off the page, or you use what they call technical methods. When you hear the word on the page, it means you're actually on the thing that you do are actually on the page. After this, I would like to show you a presentation difference between on page and off page. Okay, now when we are using the on page techniques, you talk about your headers. How do you write your headers? Do you have actually one linking page, home page, to the about page, to the contact page? Are your pages actually linked? Off page, when, for example, I'm going to use blogging. Okay, if I'm somebody that I'll talk about people that are into car rentals, for example, and I write, in case you're looking for a car to rent in the town of Douala, I think you should contact company A, company B, or company C. I'm going to put a link in my blog that will take those people to these various companies. Those are things that are done off those company pages, but link them to the page. That's why it is referred to as off page. When you talk about things like, is your website mobile friendly? The images that are on your website, does it load easily? Those are technicalities, the different technical methods. Everybody is not going to... For example, I was trying to book a ticket to go to Bamenda, and I'm like, okay, there's so many agencies. Can I just book just how an agency to get to Bamenda? Most of them, they don't have a social media presence. It's not available. You have to book through phone call. But if it was available, you could easily there and then book. Now, in the case where you're looking for something and you actually find it, now you have load very heavy pictures. The pictures is 25 gigabytes. I need that information very urgently. I'm not going to be patient enough to wait for it to load. I'm going to go to the next option. So, in ensuring clients actually find you, the technical know-how of your website, how it is built, is very important. The kind of pictures, are your pictures of high quality? Do they take long to load, and all the rest? When you combine all of this, then you have a very good optimized website. he already talked about crawlers, how they walk around collecting information. You have the indexing, it comes up, your website now comes up to the various search engines, and the people are actually going to click on it to know more about your services, they are interested or not. Okay, now apart from carrying out this on-page, off-page, and technical SEO, there are various things that we can also do on the pages. Keywords, your keywords. When you go on Google to be able to type something, if I say I'm looking for houses, let me say I'm looking for a house to rent in Bonaberi, we all know that there are house agents, but there are also people that post things online. And I go to Google and I type, I'm looking for a one-room apartment in Bonaberi with 30,000 francs. I've used a lot of things. One room, Bonaberi, 30,000 francs. Those are keywords. Those are main words that I've used. That phrase is going to be search term. The search term of the user has to tie to the keywords that the person that has the website has put. If I actually have a website that is on house rentage, when I post the various rooms, I'm going to put one room, location, Bonaberi, price, 30,000. Me who is on the various search engine, my search term has to be equal to the person that has the website keyword. When these two things match together, then I'm going to have a result on the search result page. Now, the type of keyword that you use is very important. I already used the phrase. Somebody that used a long keyword, 3-4 words joined together. I've used a long keyword. Somebody else that just comes and says one room in Bonaberi or one room. You have used a short keyword. You are going to have a larger range of results, and it's going to be difficult for you to actually go through them and identify. Best method to be able to get your various results is good to mix the long-term keyword and the short-term keyword. So a medium size, using 3 to 4 words is actually better when you're looking for your results. You have to keep that in mind. Okay, on the on page, I already talked about the tags, your characters, your headlines, H2. We all know that H2, when we talk about H2, they are just the headers of different importance. When the header is of top importance, the website is going to rank that as H1. So the rate at which, when you're writing, whoever is the web builder has to know that, because the way they're going to place the different headings on the website is going to help the website to rank. If this one is more important or less important and the rest. And you also have to describe every image, every post or blog that you put on the website, because these things are going to come up in the search result pages. Link building, we already talked about link building. Social media, we already know that social media is the hard when it comes to marketing. Even the very lay person, when somebody is talking about introducing the digital face into their business, what do you think is going to be the first social media platform that comes to their mind? Facebook. But we all know that there are different types of social media platforms. Facebook, what else? Instagram, we have WhatsApp, Snapchat, LinkedIn, TikTok. We also have Thread. Thread is new. Many people don't really know about Thread. Thread is just Telegram. Yes. Okay, so if please, can I ask you a question? Are you into any business? What do you do apart from?
For now, I'm a student.
Okay, for now, you're a student. Please, can I get somebody that is into business? Oh, okay, yes, please. Please tell us your name. Maybe you can just advertise your market. You never know.
Okay, I'm Mr. Valles. I'm into technique. Okay, I'm Mr. Valles. I'm into technique. I offer welding as well. I do furniture. I'm into aluminium and stainless steel. I run the Zuma Metal Technique. Okay. You can search it online.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, when you think about selling your product on the media, what is that platform that comes to your mind? The first platform that comes to your mind?
Firstly, it's Facebook.
Facebook. Why Facebook? They have a lot.
The number of users on Facebook are much more than other applications. Like the social one, like WhatsApp and maybe some other one. maybe the number of friends and visibility on Facebook, and the way to express my business is more so easier on Facebook than WhatsApp and
Okay, so thank you.
pages I use. Yes.
So he said Facebook. We all know that a lot of people are aware and they know how to easily navigate through Facebook. Who else is using something different from Facebook? Your business, you're advertising your business on the media and you're using a different platform from Facebook, please. Would you like to say something? I think you're either. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Please tell us about yourself and use these few seconds to first of all market your business if you're doing something. You can never know, your clients can be sitting next to you.
Okay. Good morning once more. I'm Edmond. Okay. I do maybe online marketing, but I serve as a middleman, and my platform I use is WhatsApp, TikTok. Yeah. WhatsApp, TikTok, and maybe sometimes Facebook.
Okay, but your main platforms are WhatsApp and TikTok.
Yeah.
Does that mean that you have a WhatsApp channel?
Yeah.
Like how many people do you have?
Now that there's a new WhatsApp marketing strategy that is out now, where different users can get directly into your DM.
Yes.
Yeah, so now it has come to maybe boost another sector of the business, which I'm still learning on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. If we all have noticed, right now Meta is actually carrying out advertisement on WhatsApp. Maybe you send a message, you scroll down, you see a small box or something. Those are people that have paid them to be able to show or advertise their product. Like I said earlier, you have to be ready to learn, unlearn and relearn. Thank you all so much. So let's talk about Facebook. Now, using Facebook to be able to post your product. Mr. Please remind me of your name again. Mr. Valles told us that he's into welding and everything. Now, when you get to Facebook, how do you actually advertise that product? Do you post a picture, a video?
Yeah, post a picture, have a page.
Okay, he posts a picture. After posting that picture, do you actually tell a little description of what the picture is all about? Like, okay, for example, if you post a picture, give us a sample description of what you will write.
The particular product of the picture I post, I give description of the product, how it works, location of business, other activities of the business, contact number, info, and all the like.
Okay. As we can earlier see, those descriptions are keywords. There are various keywords, and now he's using somebody else's website. That's local SEO. Because he's not having his own website, he decided to put his product on Facebook.com. Facebook.com is a website. Now, those descriptions, the way he will put those descriptions, it will go a long way to ensure that the user search term is actually tied to the keyword. I hope we can clearly understand user term and keyword right now. Okay. We already spoke about this site speed advantages. Okay, now when these websites actually rank, it goes a long way. Our objective is to be able to drive this traffic to this website to ensure that we actually make sales, actually convert people to maybe call us, ask us about our business, to come and check up our store and all the rest. You want to make sure that you actually achieve these goals, and SEO is here to make sure of that. You have better conversion, you have targeted traffic, people that are very interested. It's not going to make people that are not interested in your product to contact you. In that way, over the long run, you can channel those people down the funnel to make sure that you actually convert them to buy or actually render your different services to them. You know, everything that has an advantage obviously always has a disadvantage. Some of the disadvantages is that as search engine optimization, it takes a very long time. Sometimes you don't even know the keywords that these users are going to type. So you can be guessing, and in guessing, you may use the wrong keyword on your website, and if it doesn't tie, you will have less people actually searching up your product. Also, you're not sure if you're using the right strategy. You have to keep trying. Maybe if you use strategy today based on the that you have. You say, okay, for this month, they actually tell the number of people that go to these pages. For this month, you're able to drive this number of people. This month, you have to re-strategize and all the rest. So it takes a long time, 6 months, 4 to 6 months. Not everybody is patient. When you start a business, you say, okay, I'm going to post and advertise my business every day. How consistent are you going to be about that? Are you going to keep advertising your business every day without making sales? Some people give up after 1 or 2 months, but you have to be consistent. Creating content is not easy. Thank you. I've come to the end. If you have any questions, any worries, we will have some practice work at the end.